The time-traveling dinosaur. In a quiet little town nestled between rolling hills, there was a hidden laboratory where Dr. Amelia Grant, a brilliant and eccentric scientist, worked on her secret projects. One of her most ambitious inventions was a time machine. Dr. Grant had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the past, particularly the age of the dinosaurs. One day, she decided it was time to test her time machine. With careful calculations and a deep breath, Dr. Grant activated the machine and found herself transported back millions of years to the late Cretaceous period. The landscape was lush and green, filled with giant ferns, towering trees, and, of course, dinosaurs. As she explored this prehistoric world, Dr. Grant marveled at the majestic creatures around her. She was particularly captivated by a young dinosaur that seemed as curious about her as she was about it. The dinosaur was a small, friendly triceratops with bright, inquisitive eyes. Dr. Grant decided to name him Toby. For several days, Dr. Grant and Toby formed an unlikely friendship. Toby followed her everywhere, his playful nature bringing joy to her heart. She documented her findings and took numerous samples, all the while knowing she would soon have to return to her own time. On the day she was to leave, Dr. Grant prepared her time machine. But just as she was about to activate it, a sudden earthquake shook the ground. In the chaos, Toby stumbled into the time machine, and before Dr. Grant could react, they were both transported back to the present day. Dr. Grant and Toby found themselves in her laboratory, the time machine smoking from the unexpected journey. Toby looked around, bewildered by the strange new world. Dr. Grant knew she couldn't keep Toby a secret for long, but she also couldn't bear the thought of sending him back alone. She decided to take Toby on a journey to find a new home where he could be safe and happy. She reached out to a colleague, Dr. Parker, who ran a dinosaur sanctuary in a remote, protected valley. The sanctuary was designed to resemble the dinosaurs' natural habitat and was equipped with advanced technology to care for these ancient creatures. With Dr. Parker's help, Dr. Grant transported Toby to the sanctuary. Toby was initially nervous, but soon adapted to his new surroundings, making friends with other dinosaurs and exploring the vast, lush landscape. Dr. Grant visited him often, always bringing new toys and treats for her prehistoric friend. Word of Toby's journey spread, and people from all over came to learn about dinosaurs and the importance of preserving history and nature. Toby became a symbol of hope and curiosity, inspiring children and adults alike to explore the world around them and beyond. Dr. Grant continued her research, using the knowledge she gained from her time travel to make new discoveries about the past. She often smiled as she thought of her incredible adventure with Toby, the time-traveling dinosaur, knowing that their story would be remembered for generations to come.